Good Friday morning, everyone. Chris Allen here on the Sam Channel. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. It's Friday, August 2nd. Yeah, I took off yesterday because my voice was, my ears and my voice it wasn't that great. So I've had some ear stuff going on, drainage and all that kind of stuff. And I just took a day off just because I could. So anyway, back to it today. Let's see what it looks like from the outside here in Plano with the Plano cam. And there you see here at 7:45 on this Friday morning, we have clouds, a little bit of sun breaking through after some morning showers have passed through the area, but those showers are now mainly east of I-65 this morning and will continue to move on, but we're not done with the rain just yet. We still have a little bit more to go. Let's check the radar this morning, and you can see that we've got most of the rainfall activity to our east. There you see the showers and the thunderstorms moving over an area that now has a flood watch in effect. That includes places like Boring, Kentucky. You didn't know there was such a place, did you? It's spelled differently. But anyway, flood watch in effect for far eastern, southeastern Kentucky as the showers move on there. We may see some redevelopment here today, but for the most part, what you're seeing this morning is it. There will be the possibility of some scattered showers later this afternoon as we get a little bit more instability. We've got to get the sun out here today to provide that instability, but it's not there yet. Of course, the sun just now getting up and giving us a little bit of a better look from downtown Bowling Green. You can see some fog there behind BG Towers downtown, and a little bit of haze that's out there too from previous rainfall. That is going to be the case again for many of you. It's not going to be a rainy day all day today, but where you do pick up the rain, that's where you're going to see some fog this morning. There is a view from Wingate Hotel. That's I-65 and Scottsville Road. And you can see off in the distance there some of that fog that is around this morning. And we're going to continue to see some of that during the morning hours, but otherwise things will begin to improve as we go through the day until this afternoon when we could see some more showers and thunderstorms. This pattern just doesn't want to give up. Every time we think that this pattern is going to go away, there's a little indication, little boundary that's just kind of sitting there waiting to be triggered, and then we get more showers and thunderstorms like some of you got early this morning. Let's check out Kentucky mesonet temperatures. Everybody's in the 70s this morning with the dew points also being in the 70s, so we're right at 100% humidity, or pretty close to it in most areas. There we go, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, bunches. That means the air temperature and the dew point temperature are close, very close. That's when you get 100% relative humidity, and the atmosphere just cannot hold any more moisture. Speaking of moisture, let's see how much rain we have picked up. Well, overnight, and also counting part of yesterday, we see that we had 1.36 inches of rain at the Corvette plant sensor. Then we had on the southern edge of town 83 hundredths of an inch. Then we had 108 near Woodbury, or just outside of Morgantown in Butler County, an inch and a half plus up in Grayson County, 1.27 in Hartford in Ohio County. And then all around us, there were various amounts of rain. Some of this came last night and early this morning, while some of it came yesterday and again this morning. So we've had a couple of rounds of rain pass through. Winds are light and variable around southern Kentucky this morning. So today we're going to continue to see that chance of a shower or thunderstorm. And, again, some of those could produce some very heavy rainfall. If you happen to be underneath one of those, here's the model blender. And we're seeing, yes, some 90s. But notice it's not going to stay that way long. This weekend will probably be the warmest that we see for a while, but then we see kind of a return to upper 80s to near 90 as we head into next week. That's really not bad. That's really where we should be for this time of the year, which is around 90 degrees. This weekend will be hotter and more humid, and therefore heat index readings will be above 100, probably 100 to 105. But I don't think it's going to stay that way. And according to this model blender, it doesn't appear that it's going to stay that way. It looks like it's just going to be a temporary thing with the combined heat and humidity, and then we get temperatures back to where they should be for this time of the year. Here's a look at the maps this morning. You can see the shower activity just ahead of a cold front, and little piece of energy here out ahead of it. That is the spark for some of the showers that we're seeing this morning, but not until we get the front completely through the area will we see showers kind of tapering off. Even 7 o'clock this evening, still a chance of showers. We may get another little complex that runs in here as a result of this front coming in, or some of you may not get much of anything. I do think we'll see some fog overnight tonight where it does rain today, and we'll see that early tomorrow morning. As we get on into Saturday, some scattered showers out east of I-65. And by the way, the US 127 world's longest yard sale started yesterday, goes through the weekend. And when you head out to US 127, which is kind of right in here from Frankfort down through Russell Springs and, further, it goes all the way to Alabama. Then it goes all the way north through Cincinnati and up into Michigan. That's why they call it the world's longest yard sale. It's like 600 plus miles long. But to get to it, you have to take the Cumberland Parkway over to Russell Springs. And that's where you'll pick up US 127. So it's going to be a typical yard sale weekend. Scattered showers, a few thunderstorms. Again, here we go through tonight, early tomorrow, into Saturday, scattered showers east. It's not going to rain the whole time. Now, Saturday evening, there's a little bit of a short wave. May touch off something, but for the most part, I think we're done getting out of the rainy period that we've had for a while. We may see some fog around Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon looks good, though, into Monday, into Tuesday, into Wednesday. Here comes another frontal boundary, but this time it looks like any kind of shower activity will be east or west of the Bowling Green area as we head into the middle of next week. So really, if you want to get out and take advantage of that world's longest yard sale, you should be okay. There will be maybe a shower or thunderstorm you may have to dodge every once in a while this weekend, but otherwise, not bad. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching and listening on this finally Friday. I'll see you tonight, 5, 6, and 10 on News 40.